been around on social media much in the last few days. My dog's in there scratching. Anyway, I hadn't been on social media for the last few days. The low frequencies on it, I know a lot of you guys that have ascended, on a real high frequency. I know you know what I'm talking about, the digital world. You don't even want to get into it. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come on and check in with you guys. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's making progress every day, holding the line, not getting triggered, purging when you need to. The more you go through that trauma, you dig in, you do that shadow work and take in those higher perspectives, which are, you're God. Everybody is God. We descended down here to experience duality in these human vessels. We created these human vessels. We are spiritual beings. That's it. These are avatars and nothing more. You are not the body that you are in. It's that simple. You guys have got to quit living as humans. You must. Hold on, I got a chance. Look at this. Look at this. I got to show him out for a minute. My dog is a lunatic. I'm telling y'all, the best companion you could ever freaking ask for. He is just epic. I'm gonna let him steal the show for just a second while he's showing out. Shine, Chancey. Show everybody what you're about, baby. Show everybody. Say, hey. Say, if this don't raise your frequency, I don't know what will. Anyway, I wish all you guys had a companion as good like Chancey, man. He is epic. I couldn't ask for a better best friend through all this. But so anyway, guys, just assimilate that you're God, you're creator. Do in everything that you do, you must look at it as your God. You understand you're not separate. I'm the first, but everybody is God. Okay? You're all me in another body, fragmented with your own sovereignty from your first incarnation, from your soul birth. Like I said, you guys, the younger souls, you started out here on earth as the elements, and then you went to your water, grass, and then you moved up to being trees, and then you moved up to being animals. You understand what I'm saying? And then you moved up to being humans. But guys, we have been on this planet since its inception. Okay, this one life that y'all lived, you've got to shed it. It is just an identity. It's not who you are. Guys, I've been here with you for since the whole time. The crucifixion is Yeshua. Guys, that was just one of my lifetimes. I didn't ascend to heaven. I just went into my next incarnation. So you got to let religion go. That is something that was devised. You're cosmic beings. You have to take the religion out of it, guys, and understand the real facts of it. See what I'm putting on my platforms, the videos y'all need to watch, like the Astral Legends, so you can start getting your memories back as to who you are. You're all galactic Jedis. Remember that. Everybody, and just get the religion. Y'all got to let religion go. Let what happened with my crucifixion go. All that. I didn't come to die for your sins. I came to tell you were God. They crucified me for it and lied to you. But that was part of it. It was a divine orchestration. We came down here to play against ourselves. There are no bad guys in this. Now, the elite, they made some bad choices with the kids. Okay? Remember, that was written too. Those children wrote that if those beings made that decision to do that they would be eaten. Everybody agreed to be down here in this movie, in this script. It is a movie we're playing. We created the stage. We created these vessels so we could come down here and be actors. You're in a movie, guys. That's it. And y'all must assimilate that. Once you see that, it gets not so serious. You understand? Anybody that's been your opposition, you ask them to be your opposition. All your ops, they're your family. You made soul contracts before you descended. You understand? To be opposition with each other. So you must forgive thy enemy, for thy enemy is thy family. Without adversity, if we wouldn't have had adversity, guys, we would not have grown as beings while we were on the planet. That's the whole reason we came down here. So y'all guys have got to assimilate these perspectives into your reality, and it will change everything once you see that. Everybody that you've lost, you're about to see them again. You're about to be in the same dimension that they're in. You understand? They've just already graduated. They're just in the next classroom. So let that go. And the way people have left your life when they've died, they wrote to die that way, guys. There is no accidents. There is no misfortune, no bad luck. That does not exist. Everything is precisely written. And once you understand that and know that, man, you can let a lot of that grief, that agony, that remorse, all that stuff go. And see, that's what's keeping you from ascending. It keeps you in a low vibration. You understand? Like feeling bad about shit that we've done, the mistakes that we've made. Guys, we wrote to make those mistakes so we learn from them. Okay? You're not failures, guys. We're all epic cosmic warriors that came down here to live the human experience and play against each other and evolve these vessels at the same time. These vessels are a super avatar that we've created. We are a mix of all the races in the galaxy. You understand that? We have all their powers. We are the ultimate avatar. You understand? That's what we created. And y'all need to see that so you understand how important mankind is. Why we've done so much, the experimental work, all that shit went into creating these super vessels. We're going to be the guardians of the galaxy. We are the super race of the universe. And y'all need to see that so you can appreciate who and what you really are. And you can take back your power. You're not humans. You're just having a human experience. Remember that. Once you realize you're Superman or fucking Wonder Woman and start owning it and walking it, you quit being a victim. Take back your sovereignty. You understand? Remember who you are and where you came from. And it starts by starting. You got to put in the work, guys. You got to live it. You can't go in and clock in every day being a slave to the system and then going home and saying, yep, I'm God. And yet you're going in and clocking in. Guys, you got to unplug. You have to quit working and being on somebody else's schedule, period. Number one, no matter what the consequence. You have to give up your comfort and have faith that we wrote this story. And when you quit your job, shit is going to work out. And I ain't going to lie, you're going to be stripped down from some shit. You have to be. We have to be stripped down to bare bones and be okay with just us and our spirit and learn to not be of our flesh to become a Jedi. As long as you're living in comfort and you need stuff, you need money, you need food, you need this, you need drugs, you need sex. As long as you are addicted to anything, you're staying in human mode. You have to come back to your spirit, do your shadow work, become a sovereign being, a sovereign God on your own with nothing. You have to be able to, like me, you could put me down in a well, just a black hole, and I'd sit in there and be just fucking fine. I'd be in heaven down there because I got it up here. Heaven is in your head, guys. Heaven or hell is here. What's in here is what reflects out there. Y'all got to remember that. It starts in here. Until you change the inner, your outer will never freaking change. So you have to assimilate these perspectives. You have to believe it. You have to know it. You can't live in denial, staying in this doctrine of the church, all that crap. I've got proof of everything. I got receipts for everything I'm telling you guys. It's all there, and a lot of y'all just refuse to look at it or want to stay in denial about who I am, about who you are, and I'm not here to prove who I am. It's up to you to prove I ain't at this point, because I promise many have tried and all have failed, for I am him. It is that simple. But the thing is, you need to say that you're him. I don't care whether you believe me or not. I'm coming out here in about a month and a half to the world in D.C. Trump's already set the date. Y'all know that. My birthday's May 17th. Why do you think we're doing it then? There's your confirmation. But that doesn't matter. Like I say, I'm not here to raise an army or you go to follow me or anything like that. I'm just here to free your mind and give you the planet back. The meat shall inherit the earth. I'm Anubis. I am here to balance the scales. You understand? I'm not here to be worshipped or adored or any of that crap. I'm going to be an example. I'm going to be the light of the world. You know, I'm gonna come out and be performing. Y'all know I'm the jukebox hero and shit. I'm gonna be on stage with all the bands. Why you they're touring this summer? Because they know I'm coming out this summer. You know, bands that ain't toured in 20 years. ACD, a lot of them. All of a sudden they're coming out of retirement going on tour. I wonder why. So anyway, I'm here to give y'all the planet back. But you've got to fill your own cup and be able to be frequency compatible to make the timeline split. It's not about accepting, oh, I would love David as my Lord and say it's nothing like that. Y'all got to get out of the ego. It's just accepting the truth. That's it. That I am him. You must, and it's all it is accepting it in your head and seeing that it's the truth. But if you don't assimilate it in your mind, this is just a mind thing. This is not any kind of physical, anything between me and you. This is putting it in your head. That's it. If you don't accept that I'm the Lamb, you cannot accept. If you're not accepting I'm him, you can't. You're denying yourself because we are one. We're quantumly entangled. You understand? You ain't got to profess nothing. This is about something you do in your own head. You ain't even got to speak it. As long as you know it, that's all that matters. So, but once I come out, you know, it'll all be cleared up. But the main thing is knowing that you are God as well. There is no separation. You are me in another body. That's it. We are all one. We are the same soul fragmented. We are existing in multiple dimensions right now. This is just a piece of us. We are on in all kind of different timelines, all kind of different dimensions. You know, there is versions of you in every dimension right now. We're multi-dimensional beings. And y'all need to realize that and assimilate that into your reality. So, but everybody needs to just be coming into their spirit right now. Stop worrying about the media, about what's going on in Iran. Guys, it's Stargate stuff. Don't even worry about the Iran stuff. Netanyahu, we've already, entertainment purposes only, by the way, you two. Netanyahu and them, and we've already took them out. There's so much y'all don't know that's already been done in Iran. Y'all worried about Iran and all this other crap. Y'all worried about the wrong things. I'm worrying about the elite pedophiles and all that. This is not y'all's business. This is my business. You understand that? I'm the one doing the purification. So y'all don't need to be worried about Iran, about wars. Y'all don't need to worry about nothing but peace and coming back to your spirit. Any kind of cleansing of the world or punishing the elite, that's my job. You understand? That is just for me. That is just for me. So you guys need to just worry about coming back to your spirit, and that's it. You understand? But I wanted to come on. This is just kind of a short show. I just wanted to come on and give y'all a message and let you know that I love you. I'm here. I'm just not really doing a lot on social media right now. I've got so many videos to put out of just crazy stuff. I ain't really wanted to mess with it. It's the vibration, the EMF. Like I say, a lot of you guys that are already ascended, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna cut it off at that. Like I said, I just wanted to do a short show tonight. Let you know that I love you and that I'm with you. And just get ready because it's about to get magical. But you got to quit being hating, and quit being in a low frequency to be a part of the new world. It's a no asshole allowed dimension. You feel me? So as long as you're being a dick, you're not going to be there. We're not going to let you. We love you, and we'll see you later down the road. But just remember, it's about coming back to peace, guys. You don't have to be part of. There's no war. You're not going to take up no arms. I keep seeing good men are about to have to do things. No, you're not, collective. Me and my family are going to clean up the planet. It's not on you to make war. It's for the collective to calm down and come to peace. Me and my family the guardians are going to take care of any kind of action. You understand? For the rest of y'all, it's to come out of duality, period. So remember that, guys. Anyway, I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all on the next one, okay? Y'all know where to find me.